2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final.
We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich Beam and Beamer. This is a nerve-wracking event, isn't it?
Absolutely, Luke. These players at the end of this event need to finish in the top 50 to secure their Korn Ferry Tour cards.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently in first position. Time to tee off at the second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Yeah, that one will play. Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
And here we are with their fourth. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And he needs this to save par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the hybrid. And he's safely on the green.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Oh, you know you want to.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the day. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, that's too bad. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, what a start. This is impressive. And that will take him to 2 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt. Nicely done.
From around 170 yards here. Currently leading by 2. Going with the 6-iron here. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Going with the 7.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Looking good.
And in it goes for the par. Leading by 3 strokes now. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 7th. That's a good-looking shot there. sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Well struck. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-wood. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
19 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looking really good, this one. Well done.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh, that was flushed. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
That's definitely left of the green.
That should set up another chance. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Okay, steady now.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left, pressure packed to say the least.
Nicely done. Playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wow, what a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
And that will take him to 5 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That is a pure looking draw. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Second shot here on the 11th. That's a touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
An opportunity to make their par.
That gets the job done.
Currently 5 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Oh, well played. Playing from around 230 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And this from the greenside rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, that's frustrating. And this next putt here is for a double bogey.
And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
9 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That will work. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And he's down there. You got to read.
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Going with the 7. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, that was mashed. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in 2 by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. He sits in first position. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 18th. Going with a 3-wood here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's well played. Pin high. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. If it's up, it could be in. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.